Hello, my name is Charlotte and I am in September going to be studying a PGCE / Schools Direct, and I thought that it might be quite nice to document my journey through the next year and hopefully afterwards as well, purely because I've been looking online for advice and stuff and trying to gather in my head what to expect, but there's not a huge amount of things online, like videos and stuff, that I've seen. So I thought that it would be a good idea to start maybe making my own videos, and hopefully it can help a few people on the way as well. Apologies for the bad recording. I'm simply just recording on my phone at the minute. I don't actually have a camera to use, so I'm just using my phone. I'm also just outside, as you can probably tell. It's a really lovely day and I live quite near some really lovely countryside fields, so I thought I'd come along and just speak to you guys here, really, because it's quite nice and I don't make YouTube videos, so I'm a bit awkward in front of the camera because I don't really know what I'm doing or what I'm saying, so I thought it might be best to do quite a relaxed style video instead of like a sit down and just a sit down video. So yeah, I thought I would just maybe tell you a bit more about myself, why I've decided to go into teaching and what my previous experience has been as well. So like I said, I've wanted to teach for a very long time. I ended up doing a undergraduate course in early childhood studies, which I really enjoyed. However, I always knew deep down that primary education was what I wanted to do. However, due to the government rules, you had to pass a English and Maths skills test, which you still do need to pass, but it is easier, I'd say, now. When I wanted to train back when I was 18, you only had 3 attempts to pass the tests, and maths isn't my strongest point and I really struggled with it. And I think back then, after I left school and completed my A-levels, I just wasn't prepared mentally for the stress of it all, so I decided just to almost give up, which I guess I could say back on I regret giving up so easily. However, I do believe everything happens for a reason, and I really enjoyed my undergrad course. I learnt a lot. I graduated last year and I've actually just finished a role as a teaching assistant in a primary school local to me as well, which again I just loved. And I do think if I went straight into teaching when I was 18, I potentially wouldn't have had the life experience that I have now. So I don't regret it in that sense, but I do regret giving up so easily. But you can't change the past, and I've learned a lot of things throughout the past 5 years. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that even after all the heartbreak of not passing the tests and not getting onto the course, I really decided that this year was going to be the year I was going to do it. I felt so ready. I've never wanted to do anything more, I don't think. So I just thought I'm going to really work hard towards this, and I did. I revised for my tests for hours and hours, and I guess I'm the kind of person that has to work for something. I'm not naturally good at maths, so I really did have to put in the work and effort, where some people think the skills tests are super easy, and I personally didn't. However, some people will, so that wouldn't have been a barrier for them, but for me it was a barrier. But yeah, I revised like mad after work. I was on my computer revising so much, and I went to go and sit my tests and I passed them, which honestly was probably one of the best days of my life, which sounds really extreme, but if you knew me personally, you would know how much of a struggle I had to pass them. So yeah, I didn't give up this time, which I was oh, there's just people over there. I didn't give up this time, which I'm really, really pleased with myself that I didn't. And I begin my teacher training in just under 6 weeks, which is terrifying, but I'm so excited. And like I said, I just wanted to document my journey. I want to do just little videos so I can maybe help others, but also I can look back on myself, because I think it would be really interesting in a couple of years' time to look back at my year as a trainee teacher. So yeah, I hope you guys follow me along with my journey, and I just wanted to say actually a thank you to the YouTube channel for teachers I've been watching recently. I know they've not had their YouTube channel for long, but I've just got so many flies around me. I don't know if you can see them in shot, but I am swarmed by flies. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to 4 teachers, because I have always been umming and ahhing about whether to make a YouTube video on a YouTube channel, but I never really found a passion about what I wanted to make videos about, and I thought, why not do videos about my trainee teaching year, as I am so passionate about it and I'm so looking forward to it. Yes, I just want to say thank you. Your videos are fantastic. They have really helped me when I've been looking for help online, and I know that Casey and Ryan have been saying about making a primary community, a teaching community, sorry, and yeah, I think that's a great idea, and yes, I am very, very excited. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.